moved the plant. The plant beside your window. 3 days ago it was beside the bookshelf. Now it's here. You moved it. You always do that when you live somewhere for a while. Who am I? There it is. That look. I missed that look. Don't scream. Please. No. Please. Habibati. No. I shouldn't call you that. I'm sorry. I know what this looks like. Actually, no. I don't. I have lived for thousands of years, and still, I don't know what normal people do anymore. But I know breaking into your house is probably not considered acceptable. I know. I saw you 4 days ago. You were walking across the street. You had headphones on. You were looking down at your phone. You almost walked in front of a car. You always do that. And I followed you. Not close enough for you to see me. Just enough. I wanted to be wrong. Do you understand? I wanted to be wrong. I wanted to walk away and tell myself, no, it's someone else. You're losing your mind again. Because I have done this before, many times. I have seen someone laugh the same way, smile the same way, turn their head the same way, and every time it was never you. But then you stopped outside that cafe. You looked up and you pushed your hair behind your ear, and I knew. يا الله ما كنت قادر أصدق عيوني. No, I knew immediately. I knew. After 500 years, I looked at you, and I knew. يا الله بعد كل هذا الوقت أخيراً شفتك. شيء مش معقول. I knew. So I followed you for 4 days. I know how that sounds. I know. But understand something. I have waited 500 years. What was I supposed to do? Walk away? Lose you again? After 500 years? ما كنت أقدر. بعد كل هذا الوقت أخيرا شفتك. ما تقدر تتصور اللي مريت فيه. ما تقدر تتصور حجم المعاناة. Sorry. Do you know how long that is? Of course you don't. Because you're lucky. You die. You get to rest. You get to forget. I don't. I remember everything. Every face. Every lifetime. Every moment. Every funeral. Especially the funerals. There was one life. You lived near the sea. You loved collecting shells. You would drag me down to the beach every morning. Every morning. Even when I complained. You laughed at me. You said I looked angry all the time. Then one day, there was a storm, and I could not reach you. I found your body 2 days later. You still had one of those stupid shells in your hand. I carried you home. I carried you. I remember how cold you were. No, كنت جالس أترجاكي إنك تصحي، إنك تفوقي. كنت جالس أكلمك لكنك ما رديتي. I sat beside you for 3 days. 3 days. As if you were going to wake up. Another life, you were a healer. You would stay awake for days helping people. You worked until your hands shook. I told you to rest. You laughed. You always laughed. Then you got sick. And I sat beside your bed and watched you die. Slowly. Another life. War. Blood. Fire. You died in my arms. You touched my face. And you smiled. You smiled. You were dying. And you smiled at me. Why? Why did you smile? Were you comforting me? You were dying. And you were comforting me. يا الله قديش عانيت. اللي مريت فيه ما أتمنى أسوأ أعدائي يمر فيه. You were dying and you were trying to comfort me. You always did that. And every single time I buried you, then I waited. Days, years, decades, centuries, and every time you came back. Until this time. 500 years. Do you understand what that did to me? No. You can't. Because after the first 100 years, I stopped speaking. After 200, I stopped sleeping. After 300, I started forgetting your voice. Do you understand? I forgot your voice. I forgot the sound I spent thousands of years loving. No. I tried to remember. I repeated your name every day. Every day I spoke to empty rooms. I spoke to ghosts. ما كنت قادر أميز بين الحقيقة وبين الخيال وبين كنت بفقد عقلي. ما كنت عارف شو أسوي. I was scared because if I forgot your voice, then what was left of me? I thought maybe the gods had finally won. I thought maybe they took you away forever. And then 4 days ago, just like that, I saw you crossing the street. And suddenly, after 500 years, the world started moving again. You're afraid of me. I can see it. You should be. There's a stranger in your house. A man who knows things he should not know. A man staring at you like he lost his mind. But I swear to you, I have never hurt you. Not once. Not in any life. I would tear apart heaven before I hurt you. Look at me. Just look at me. Please. Do you feel anything? Anything at all? Because every time, every single time, you remembered me eventually. A dream, a feeling, a face, something. Please don't say no. Please. أترجاك لا تقولي لا. لا تنسيني يا حبيبتي، لا تنسيني. Anything at all. A dream, a feeling, even pain. Please, please, please tell me there is something. Wait. No. I know that feeling. They found you. Run. Hey everyone, this is Leith VA, providing you with some good old, authentic content. I just wanted to say thank you all so much for all the support, for subscribing, for all the engagement. I appreciate it all so much. I can't wait to share more with you. I am so happy that you're here. And yeah, you're awesome. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye.